My chosen space is the Fresh Food Company located inside the 90. This is the new dining hall located on the south side of campus. The 90 was built just about 2 years ago, so it is brand new and has many different options for the students and faculty. The Fresh Food Company is the average dining hall at a college campus. This meaning there are tons of different food and food stations that offer everything and anything a student could want. Everything inside the 90 is a buffet style, and some of the stations include pizza, pasta, Chinese food, traditional food, salad, and an unlimited dessert bar. When the students enter the 90, all they have to do is swipe their ID card at the front, and they can eat as much food as they want, and they are welcome to stay as long as they want. The university named the dining hall the Fresh Food Company, thinking it would provide the students with healthier and fresher options for food. I personally do not think that the Fresh Food Company provides that for the students. Allowing the students to have unlimited access to pizza, pasta, desserts, pop, and just all the food in general is not beneficial to their health. I know for a fact most kids would not just eat salad every time they go in there and then pass up the unlimited dessert bar. I interviewed Lily Daly, a freshman here at UK, about her experience at the 90. So, Lily, how often do you eat at the 90?
I eat at the 90 maybe once or twice a week. It all depends on what I'm feeling, but I usually choose Bowman's Den over the 90.
What do you usually eat when you're at the 90?
I usually eat pizza and maybe salad sometimes. I get scared to try the other things because I've heard that they aren't the best. And one time I found a rubber band in my Chinese food, so I stay away from that. But the pizza's pretty good, so I always stick with the pizza, and the salad's usually great. And then I usually get like 3 or 4 cookies at the end because those are always good.
What time of day do you usually go to the 90?
I usually go around 12. We go in between classes, a group of us, because it makes it easier and it's close to our dorms.
So you usually eat there for lunch?
Yeah, we usually eat there for lunch. Lunch is the best. Dinner time doesn't really serve like the best food.
Lily said she only eats at the 90 once a week usually because she does not like the food. She often chooses Bowman's over the 90. This shows that the students are realizing that the food at the 90 is no good or it's the same food every day. She likes to change up her food and eat new things, and that's why she prefers to go to Bowman's. When Lily goes to the 90, she only gets pizza, salad, and some cookies and the dessert. She's afraid to try new things because when she did, she found a rubber band in her food. That just shows that the food is not properly cooked for the people. If it was properly cooked, there wouldn't be a rubber band in her Chinese rice. And another point proving that the 90 is not good for students is eating pizza and cookies with every meal. Although Lily does eat a salad, she is still putting the grease and fats that pizza has into her body, and along with the 4 cookies she usually grabs to go. She usually goes to the 90 around 12 with a couple of classmates. She said it's easier because it's on the way back to their dorm. She says she does not like to go for dinner because the last couple times she's gone for dinner, she's had bad experiences. She said the dinner food is usually out for a long time and is usually picked over, and they tend not to make a lot of the things later at night when she has gone. She likes to stick to her normal schedule and eat there if she has to around lunch. I think the points Lily made are all valid reasons for not to eat at the 90. She said the food is not healthy for her and she'd rather have some other food in her body than that. She's had bad experiences with the 90, so she does not want to continue to have bad eating experiences here. Those are all good reasons to stay away from the 90. The biggest problem I see with the 90 is how the food is prepared. The food is cooked in big amounts to serve all the students so fast, so I don't think the food is prepared all the way sometimes. Some pieces might not be cooked all the way, which is unhealthy for people to be putting into their body, which can cause serious problems. The food that is prepared are not cooked, they are cooked in oil and fried, which is not healthy food. If the food If the place is called the Fresh Food Company, you think they'd have healthier food and fresher food for the students and faculty to be eating. Secondly, once the food is prepared, it sits under a hot light until it is all gone. Now, to me, food sitting under a hot light does not seem appetizing, or does it seem fresh to me. Having food sitting out under a hot light just makes me want to eat anything else. That just shows that the food could get cold and it's not fresh, whatever. To me, fresh food is being served it right after it's cooked or put together. Having the food sit out allows for the food to get cold and then no good for the people to eat. Another reason the Fresh Food Company does not fulfill the name it is given is the amount of unhealthy food they serve. For example, for the first example, the unlimited dessert bar. At the station, there's always unlimited ice cream and gelato, and there's always some type of cookie, cupcake, Rice Krispie treats, or any other sweet treat you can name. I understand that people will always want a sweet treat, but having so many options just tempts the people to want to eat desserts rather than getting the regular nutrition they need. Secondly, it serves pizza, pasta, nachos, french fries, cheeseburgers, and all other unhealthy food. Serving this food all together is the problem. It encouraged the students to get a cheeseburger with maybe a piece of pizza or two and some pasta as a meal, rather than just serving the cheeseburger and a whole bunch of different healthier sides. This place is called the Fresh Food Company. I would think the place would serve some healthier foods, choices such as salads, wraps, some smoothies, grilled chicken, or some more vegetable options. If they had more healthier options of food for the kids to eat, they would have better options to choose from when it comes to choosing their food. The types of food that the 90s serve does not correlate with its name, which I think is a problem. When I think of the word Fresh Food Company, I would have thought of all the foods I listed above. When I came to visit UK, I was in awe about the dining hall. I thought it was going to be some healthy place and it was going to help me avoid the freshman 15. I was wrong though. It serves all the food that puts on that extra weight that the kids do not want nor need at this time in their life.